What is up, everybody? Rob the Vapor here, and today we have e-liquid review for you guys, and it is from NamberJuice. So if you guys aren't familiar with NamberJuice, it is Grimm Green's juice company, and also Amber too. Both of those guys own it. And I was contacted by those guys to do this review. They sent me out some stuff. They've told me a little bit about it. So Grimm KVLT is the name of the liquid. This is a new premium line that was inspired by some of the greatest metal and rock bands of all time. They're made in small batches, pre-steeped, and come in 30ml glass bottles with childproof caps. Happy days. We've spent the better part of a year working on the formulas, developing ingredients with our suppliers, doing revisions, and testing the product throughout the entire process. They also have certificates if you would like to see them. In the end, there were 3 flavours that they felt should be shared, and we're going to talk a little bit about them soon. So I think all these liquids are 50-50. But they actually work fine in drippers. You know, I've had no issues with them in drippers or anything like that. And yeah, so thanks to Courtney from NamberJuice for getting in touch with me. Much appreciated. And it's also the first time that I've had a reviewer's e-liquid. So this is a reviewer reviewing a reviewer's e-liquid. So it's like reviewception. And I'm not going to lie, I was actually a little bit sort of hesitant of e-liquids or of vape gear reviewers e-liquids. I thought that they might be a little bit crap, but I've been totally surprised. This stuff is awesome, but we'll go through them individually. And I also got a t-shirt. Look at this, I'll model it for you guys. Toot life. Look at that shit. So yeah, I got Grimm's face on my chest at the minute. Don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, so a big fan of Grimm Green, so I jumped at the chance. I was actually honoured to be asked by NamberJuice to try the liquids. We made it, fam. So yeah, first up we've got Caramel Corpse, guys, and I guess that's a play on fucking Cannibal Corpse, the band. As you can see, the labelling and the bottle is actually quite nice. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Yeah, there we go. Grimm KVLT, 0.6% nicotine. And Caramel Corpse. Bottle's very nice. Liquid is kind of a browny yellow colour. And yeah, the packaging is great. And yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a little bit, with glass droppers, I'm sort of over them. I would like a plastic bottle, but aesthetically they look much better, so I can sort of get behind them. But I just wish that there was like a little needle tip, because a lot of these like drippers and stuff we get now are just fussy with all that stuff. Not so much drippers, but RTAs. A lot of the RTAs now are like awkward to use with glass bottles. So yeah, this is available in 0mg up to 12mg. So you guys can get that. If you're 18mg, you're out of luck. And so the description for Caramel Corpse is dark, creamy, carved up chocolate, caramel controlling my mind, apparently. I wonder, is that a lyric or something? Like with like a play on words. Let's try it. Let's try it. So at the minute I'm testing this on my VT40 with a Mutation X V4, and we are at 25 watts, 0.14 ohms. And we're at 460 degrees Fahrenheit. And let's try it again, because I waffled. Super nice e-liquid. So someone on the Irish Vaping Facebook group, I was actually described it as a Galaxy chocolate. I don't know if you guys, Mars make it, I think. And they described it as a Galaxy chocolate. It was Leo O'Donnell. From Vaporium, I believe is his shop, and he has it in stock there, but he described it as that, and it is a lot like that, except I would say the chocolate is quite dark, but it's very smooth, velvety, and the caramel is there as well on the exhale. It's a really nice e-liquid. It actually completely sort of took me by surprise, because I've had other chocolate e-liquids and a lot of them miss the mark. You know, either they taste like cocoa or they taste like something else. But this to me was actually, you know, chocolate that you would get in a candy bar, or a chocolate bar as we say over here. So yeah, it works. And we're getting dry. So that's caramel corpse, guys. Really, really nice. Definitely something to have with like a coffee. I really do dig it. And it is actually, sorry, I forgot to say the price. It's $20 for 30 milliliters. So it's not super cheap. Grimm, you're going to have me broke, man. But it's, you know, it's definitely a premium liquid. It's been pre-steeped and stuff. And it is nice. So, you know, it is definitely something that I would think about going at again. So yeah, let's check out Rainbow Sherbet in the dark. Sherbet. What's that in Sherbet? It's in like Austin Powers or something, isn't it? Where they're trying to say Sherbet or Sherbert. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so this is a little write up about it. No sign of the morning coming. Citrus, berry and lime, like a rainbow in the dark. Okay. Well, this is the bottle, and this Rainbow Sherbet is anything but heavy metal. I can't imagine Phil Anselmo walking around with a fucking Rainbow Sherbet pixie stick or whatever the hell they are. So let's try this stuff out. I've cheated with Rainbow Sherbet, and I've also cheated with the Yig one. I've had these in my sub tank already. So now I'm going to try them in a dripper, which I'm actually quite excited about. So let's see here. Yeah, we're all good. I love this e-liquid, and I'm actually surprised because I didn't know how I would like sweet e-liquids or whatever, you know, ones that are kind of like, you know, just like sugary stuff. But this is awesome. It's really fruity. I get mainly the citrus and the lime. I'm not getting the berry so much that they say in the description. But it is nice. And you sort of get that weird sherbety sensation on your tongue a little bit. I don't know why that is, but it's definitely there. So there's a little bit of trickery going on to sort of compare it to sherbet. So yeah, it's good. Very nice. Like, if you guys like Rainbow Sherbet, this is pretty much the best thing you're going to get, in my opinion. It's just like so much like it. It's like almost bang on. Almost 100%. You know, it's crazy. It is really good. It brings a smile to my face for sure. Just because it's... But it would definitely be an all-day vape for me, and I really didn't think that this would be an all-day vape. So, yeah, it really did take me by surprise. Now, we're going to leave the best for last, because this, in my opinion, is awesome. But we'll try this out first. And all this stuff, including the t-shirt, is all available on NamberJuice.com. Link is in the description if you guys want to check it out. Just make sure that it is indeed NamberJuice.com, and it is. And they have like tons of other different e-liquids too. This particular Grimm cult idea is basically, it's the brainchild of Nick, who's Grimm Green, and world-renowned tattoo artist Mark Moots, both vapors and both passionate metalheads. They decided to bring their love of metal, art and vaping together, working with some of the best flavour artists in the industry. They were able to bring this to life. And the cool thing about this is that those guys are going to be at Vape Fest Ireland. So I know Grimm is. Now, I don't know if they will be selling this there. I do know you can get it from Vaporium, which is an Irish website. So if you guys are in Ireland and you want to buy this liquid, you know where to get it. And I should go on to say that the packaging for this stuff was absolutely superb. I don't know if that's the case all the time, but like it had like huge big stickers saying, you know, liquids handled with care. It was all bubble wrapped really well, and the glass bottles were in perfect condition when they arrived to me. So, you know, it's a testament to the packaging, because it came overseas. And I was very impressed by that. That was probably, out of any liquid I've ever received, it was definitely the best packaging. So I will say, hats off to NamberJuice, and keep going with that awesome packaging. So let's go. Very good stuff. Now where is my, this is my favourite, I think. Horror of Yig. Now I don't know what band that's a play on. Horror of Yig, I'm not 100%, but it's got all the information you would need on the bottle, which is awesome again. Looks good. But this is, let's do a little read up of the description. Where Yig doth tread, no man tread tomorrow. Both, what am I saying? Blackcurrant harvest of oatmeal, cookie and custard. Now this is, I'm a fan of oatmeal. I'm a fan of like oat cookies, anything oaty. I love it. This is bang on the money. This is bang on the money. And I'm not huge on blackcurrant. Blackcurrant is not my thing, and I've said that in different reviews. I would love to see like a honey oatmeal cookie from these guys or something like that, because, you know, like a traditional oatmeal, because like they've got the oatmeal segment absolutely down. It's crazy. It's almost like eating a bowl of porridge, you know. It's nuts. So let's get some of this on the coil. So yeah, out of the American e-liquids I've tried, you know, I've always been impressed. I think I had, what have I had? Namber from Grizzly Vapes, which is one of my favourites. Like, I love that stuff. I've had some other stuff too, but I'm drawing a blank right now. But yeah, I've been impressed with American e-liquids, and you know, that's a good thing. So one thing about, you know, high VG or high PG liquids is 50/50 is it does get a little bit leaky, so got a little bit of a leak here going on. Technical difficulties. So let's clean that up. There we go. Horror of Yig. Blackcurrant on the inhale for sure, with a sort of full-bodied oatiness. Like it just sort of takes over as you get further on the inhale, and it's just a really, really nice e-liquid. And the custard I don't get so much. Let's try it again. You can sort of get it on the exhale, the custard a little bit, but it's definitely all about the oatmeal. Blackcurrant is definitely there, it's definitely present, but the oatmeal is what rounds it out completely, and it's just such a nice oatmeal flavour. Damn son, it's good. As a matter of fact, I would go as far as to say that out of any e-liquids that I've had, this stuff is some of the best. And this isn't even stuff that like I would normally vape, you know, this is stuff that was just sent to me for review, so this isn't like what I would normally grab. So definitely going to try out some more NamberJuice stuff, I think, in the future, because this is really well done, and I do mean that when I say that. It's like definitely up there with the best of the stuff that I've had. I'm trying to think of other companies, like Liquid Voyage is really good too, they're up there as well, and there's a few other guys, but this stuff is like really, really good. It's got spit back. But yeah, apart from that spit back, everything's awesome. There we go. Right. We're too far in the video now to make a cut. We've come too far. So yeah, awesome stuff. Really good stuff, guys. And you can get this from NamberJuice.com. And there's plenty of different types of juice on here. Grimm Cult is just one type. You know, they've got Namber Originals, Epic Clouds, I believe, which is max VG stuff. Now, Grimm Cult might actually be higher VG PG then. Try to find the information here on it, because I went to their FAQ to find that. But I see there that, you know, there is high VG stuff, so no, maybe 50-50. I don't know. But yeah, Horror of Yig, bang on. If you like blackcurrant, if you like oatmeal even, you don't even have to like blackcurrant. If you just like oatmeal, this is just going to really impress you. It's crazy. Let's go again. So good. That horror of yeek. So I would like to say thank you to the guys at NamberJuice for sending me this stuff, and good job on the liquid, guys. It's really nice. And yeah, it's available from NamberJuice.com. I think Vaporium in Ireland also stock it, so if they do, go and check it out. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I've been Rob the Vapor. Check out Grimm KVLT, it's very good stuff. Haters catch the vapors. I'll see y'all later. And yeah, next video is going to be in what's in e-liquid video. So I'm going to just do like what's in e-liquid, because a lot of people don't know what's in it. But I'm not going to waffle too much about that. See you later on, guys. Thanks for watching.